Hi everyone. So today is going to be a birthday read for those born on the 29th of January. So a very happy birthday, darlings. And let's try and find out how this year will be for you. Darlings, if you've been new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to it. And do hit the bell icon so you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And if you've been a regular viewer, thank you so much, my love, for being a part of Vivre to Live family. Let's try and find out how this entire year would be for my birthday sweetheart. So, angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages as to how this year will be for my sweethearts. Let's see. Okay, let's have them. Anything else? Okay, anything else? Oh, darlings. Okay, let's have them back. But yeah, I can have these because I think, let's see if there is anything else. No, so let's have them. Darlings, you have lot many messages. Okay, let's have them one by one. Okay, I usually don't take the reversals, so that's the reason I'll have all these cards as upright. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, now I think I'm a little clear as to why all these emotional turmoils are going through. Okay, let's have some angelic guidance also, darling, and then we can begin with your read. Okay, so angels and spirit guides, any guidance for my birthday sweethearts? Let's see. Okay, let's have this. So I think this is quite a clear message that has come up after the entire thing. Okay, let's begin with your read. So, nice sweethearts, I will start up with something that you need to be careful about, and then once you get to know what you need to be careful about, then the good news. Okay, because there is a good news coming up. So yeah, let's try up. Usually they say, like, first we should say something good and then there should be some, if there is anything bad coming up. But I'd rather prefer the other way around, because if you're aware about what bad is happening, then it gets easier for, that psychologically where you feel that, okay, fine, I'm looking forward. Okay, so this is just a passing phase, right? I can get over it. Yes, you can get over it. It's all in your hands. Okay, so let's begin with your read. Now, you need to first of all release all these emotions. Okay, it says clinging to the past, so a lot of conflicting issues, a lot of confusion, look at the way you're holding up. You could be having a lot of health issues also, lot anxiety issues, sleepless nights, overthinking, headaches, migraines, sinus, eyes are hurting. You might even feel like banging your head. That much thoughts are stuck in your head. Whatever it is, first and foremost thing, a thumb rule. Okay, this is your thumb rule, darling. You need to release that. Okay, whatever you're holding on to, it's a past. Release that. Now is the present. Tomorrow is going to be a very beautiful future, sweetie. For that, you need to release that. So whatever emotions you're holding on to, he did this, she said this, I did this, I didn't like that, this was the bad scenario, my money stuck there, he kind of ditched me and she kind of retaliated. All these emotions, whatever it is, these are past. Let go. Thumb rule, you are releasing these emotions. Okay, have salt water bath, get fresh air. Please go and talk to I think nature. You could be a nature lover. I don't know why. I kind of I am catching some vibes, some energies that you could be loving nature. If you think you like to spend time with nature, right away go. Okay, release all your stress levels, all these issues you're holding on to from your past. I don't know from how many months, days, years together you could have been holding on to. Even from your childhood you could be holding on to. You need to release that. Okay, if you think stepping out in the nature is something you aren't sure, considering what the reality could be right now, watering the plants, you could be having these small plants in your living space, you can do that. Or else if you think there are any big trees around, like a tree trunk, like anywhere in your parking area or wherever you're walking around and you see these big huge trees, like, you can just go and give that tree a hug and just release all that emotion. Okay, Mother Earth always listens. They are there to always, like, that Mother Earth always heals. Nature is one of the best healing, sweetheart. So I think you need to release. Okay, universe is actually blessing you with, I don't know, so many good opportunities, but because you're holding to all these things, you're just stopping it. You're stopping your growth. You're stopping a lot of good things that you're craving. If you're craving for money, how will you have money when you are stuck up in these things? If you're craving for love, how you're going to get love? Can you see any? You can't even see yourself. Yeah. Okay, look at your shoulders. It has covered half your body. So you need to release this. Okay, so this is the first thumb rule. Second thumb rule, you need to avoid postponing. I don't know why. It may not be applicable to you all, but if it is you, please avoid postponing. If you think you are not liking it, or if you think I'll do it tomorrow, can I do it later? No, do it right away. If you can see you're again overthinking and there's many good things around over here, universe is blessing you, but for that you need to step out. You can't be sitting and hoping the door is shut, that okay fine, I will have. No darling, you need to go up and open up the door and you will have that everything. If you're standing outside the window like this person and you're hoping, I love that, I wish I could have that, you can have that darling. You need to get out of that place. Okay, so avoid postponing. This comes on emotional front. This is applicable even on your work front. Okay, take it as it resonates, but yes, these are the two major thumb rules you need to follow. Okay, now there is another thing. You could be either experiencing some thunderbolt moment, because that's what the card is saying. Either you could be experiencing, or you may be experiencing also. Either you could be a part of that process, or you may encounter. If you are, darlings, the best way is to keep your mouth shut. I know it's difficult. I know you have so much of anger to release and all. The best way is, don't take any rash decisions. Don't take out your anger on somebody else, because it's just going to trigger for unnecessary reasons. If you think that you've worked your heart out and things have just not clicked, and then it's like, how the world comes crumbling down and all, that's okay. It's just a process. Okay, it's just in your head. Okay, sometimes these are emotional turmoils that is coming up. That's the reason universe is saying that you need to release these emotions. Okay, maybe these are the reasons why the trigger could come in. If you can meditate, nothing like it. Otherwise, you can see so many people are just falling off. Okay, and if you see, there is a meditational pose, so start meditating. Okay, very, very important. Spending time with nature, very, very important. Have lots and lots of water. I know sometimes, you could be actually gulping loads and loads of liters of water, but, having water also releases your toxins and emotional issues that are actually stuck up in your blood cells. So you need to release that also. So have that also. Okay. And don't target anybody, or avoid being sarcastic. Maybe that is something that is something what universe is also trying to tell you. Okay, now after we've been through all these bad things, can you just tell me something what's good in store for me? Yes, my love, you have a partnership coming up. So it seems you have been daydreaming about someone, and if you have, then yes, there is someone that will come back to you. You could rekindle love. A strong bond is coming up. So yes, this is one of the good news. Okay, now for a minus point, as I always say, minus 1%. 0.1%, if you think things are not happening, and if you want to part ways with that person, then yes, universe is actually blessing you with some new love coming up your way. Now this is just for a few. Okay, but if you are with someone and you're hoping, is this the person that you're looking forward for, then yes, this is the person you can expect to go ahead with. Okay, so there is a strong partnership, there is a strong commitment coming up. You need to keep going with the flow. Traveling definitely says that avoid stopping yourself. You are embarked on a new journey. There is definitely a sunrise coming in. A lot of obstacles if you happen to come across, darling, you have that thing in you. Just go that extra mile. Okay, maybe you yourself are stopping, but universe has your back, sweethearts. Just go ahead. Okay, keep facing those blocks. I think there are some fears Some insecurities is what is you could be blocking yourself, but universe has your back. Okay, it's a very strong word, strong energy that is saying that universe has your back. Just go ahead. Also, it is saying you need to keep going with the flow. We kind of don't know whether what we are doing is right or wrong, how it is happening, should I trust, shouldn't I trust, whatever it is, keep going with the flow. Okay, maybe this thunderbolt moment is something that could shake you up, is what the energy is saying. Whatever it is, just keep going with the flow. Don't stop yourself. After you get shaken up, after you experience this process, then yes, you will reach to your destination. There's something good that is lined up. Okay, what that good is, because it's a collective read, darling, something good, like, you know, a good news is definitely at the end, but for that you need to go through that process, is what I can definitely vouch you on. You are gonna have a lot of good name, fame coming up, sweeties. So yeah, you're gonna shine like the sun, which is a very good, beautiful thing. So you have a lot of creativity, a lot of passion. Keep racking your brains. You can always come up with some good ideas and just go for it. This is for your work front. On emotional front, you will have a lot of people who will look up onto you and will definitely count on you. Okay, and on spiritual front, I feel you could have some spiritual awakening for a few. If you think, then please just nurture it, just keep going with the flow, is I can say, because everybody has different awakenings coming up, because it's a collective energy I'm catching. That's the reason I can't pinpoint currently. So just keep going with the flow is all I can ask you, because universe and angels will definitely guide you. Last but not the least, you seem to be very much concerned about your money front, but you don't have to. You just need to go slow. Save money. I'm not saying don't spend. Obviously everybody wants to spend money, because once you spend you will receive money, but always save for the rainy day. Okay, don't just, like, you know, open up your palms and the money flow come in. No, just open up a little so that you can save some money. Okay, and go slow, darling. You will have everything, whatever it is. Either your mind is running too fast, or either you are running so that, you know, you want to grab everything. But don't worry, the more you run, the more you will exhaust yourself, or you could just get drained out mentally, physically, maybe even emotionally at that point. Don't ignore your loved ones, because I think in the bargain you could be ignoring yourself and yes, your people also. What the angels are saying is you need to release and surrender. So that's exactly what they are saying, that either you could be someone who could be having control issues. I'm not saying knowingly, unknowingly also we tend to control people or the situation. So please, for this year, just release that. Don't try to control the situation or control people or control things for that matter. I know you could be a perfectionist also, but darling, for this year, why don't you just release that, okay, and surrender to the universe and the angels. Any worries, surrender to them. See, practically you've been through a lot, is what the energy is saying. But for this year, why not? Because there seems to be some thunderbolt moment coming in. So at such given times, or if you happen to, you know, get a little panicked and you don't know what to do, the best thing is to release and surrender. Whatever it is, just give it to the universe, ask the angels to help, and they shall assist you. Because when things are not in our hands, then it's always better to release, because it's something good is definitely lined up. And because we are surrounded with so many emotions, even with clouding thoughts, we just don't know what is right or wrong at given points. So yeah, just release and surrender. So if you ask me how the year is, you have an interesting year, darling. It's just a mixed bag of everything, but rest be assured, at the end of the day, you are going to have all the smiles, okay, because you have a lot of good things coming up. Now, because we have an overall view, let's try and find out from the universe that message that we always are looking forward for. So angels and spirit guides, please can you help us getting some messages for my birthday sweetheart. Let's see what's in store. What's that extra message? Anything. What? Okay, there we have, and it just flew out. Let's see what it's trying to say. It says, be the best version of you, darling. It's high time that you need to be. You know what you are, okay? Maybe universe is shaking you up so that something good comes up your way, and this is exactly what is required. And you know what you are. Maybe there is a hidden side of you that you have just not tapped on, or you could be ignoring that. Maybe that's what the universe is trying to say, that always have the best side, the best version of yourself. So that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. Take it as it resonates. The rest you can actually leave behind. Do hit the bell icon, darling, so that you get notified for any such interesting videos I keep uploading. And I shall definitely see you soon. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed, and happy birthday once again, my love.